We're getting the front corner done. We're working on leveling up the bottom here. We're making some lats to fit in the bottom here, so that we're going to put our siding right down there. Brought it in. So we got our trim up on the side here and around the window, around the door. Now we're ready to start putting the boards on the side and complete the project. Just can't wait. So this is the siding we decided to go with. It's Ridgewood Kenexel, and the color is Cliffside. So we got our first two boards on. We're going to wait till the sun goes down because now it's quite hot in the sun. This is right in the direct sun.
So what are you doing there, Audrey?
I'm marking where our nailing studs are. When I get up higher, I'll mark higher. So we just slip this one over the last one we put on. Make it go in its cush. Make sure it's level. Where did I put the level? Here somewhere. There it is. Get this level. Now I'll nail the can't go deeper than the thing.
If you hold it on an angle, you'll get it.
Like this?
Yeah.
I have to hold this chair. Okay.
There you go.
Top part. I'll put it down, have to go like that. Bring it up a bit.
So what are you doing, Audrey?
I'm just painting the edges, so because this is like cardboard stuff. It's might absorb water, so I just paint where there's we cut.
So basically you just want to seal it up.
Yeah, seal the edges. So let's see if it's gonna fit.
Let's see how your handiwork goes.
See if our measurements are correct. Whoops. Have to make it get in the cush.
Oh boy, it fits like a glove, boys and girls, just like a glove.
There we go. That's ready. We'll put the level on it and it'll be ready to nail in.
So that's how we're putting the caulking on between the board and the corner. Put some tape along there so we wouldn't make too much of a mess. Audrey's working on this bottom piece. Doing a good job, Audrey.
Trying to. I think I'm getting... So I just pulled off the tape. And the silicone makes a nice seal around the window. Now tomorrow we'll do around the door and the corner. See, we left a little gap here. This will be all filled with silicone.
So we made ourselves a little rack out of scrap material. We had an old broomstick, or actually it's a mop stick. So we just took a spade bit and we drilled through it. And we screwed ourselves a little 2x6 onto another piece. Screwed it onto the sawhorse. And now we're able to rotate our wire to unroll it to cut it for length, because these has to be cut a foot wide roughly by, I think it's
5 feet.
5 feet. And that's what's going to go underneath the gallery to prevent any mice or anything from getting up and into the insulation and are trying to get into the house. So, and that's got to be bent over on each side by 1 inch, and then we'll screw it in. That's what's going to happen there.
So I'm here under the gallery, and what I did with my mesh is I cut it to size to fit in between these floor joists. I put my insulation in and I bent the sides 1 inch, and I'm going to attach that to the beam, and that way no mice should be able to get through here, because this is going to be open space underneath. So that's what we did, and that's going to have to be, I'll put my insulation here and another screen here, because these are the insulation is 6 inches and these are 8-inch floor joists. So I have room to make my little screen and tack it on both sides, and that should secure for any little mice who have any little ideas. So I'm finishing up with the insulation under here, and I'm at the point where we have to run a wire to run our heater. So I put this pipe in, and I'm going to put a wire through that, and then I'm going to insulate up here.
So we're just cutting the rock hole here to fit for underneath the floor in between the joists. So it would be a good insulation. We're putting R22. I think they call for R14. 17, but we put it up to 22. And we figure it'd be a nice warm floor.
So here I got my electric conduit pipe in. I ran my wire, and I caulked all around the entry points. So that's going to have a wire going up to our heater. And now I'm going to install my insulation. And because the wire is there, I'm going to have to open up my insulation at 3 inches and put my pipe in between. Between the insulation layers. So I opened up my insulation, and I'm going to try to stick it up there. Oh, it's a little bit harder to do. There, on the top. Push that up straight. Now I'm going to have to make a little piece. I'm going to have to make a little piece to go in here, in this place. So as you can see, all the insulation bats are put up in the floor joists, and the screens have been put on. So this project underneath is finished.